All right, you don't know. I'm Keiko.
What's going on? It's Bridget Kelly, and you're watching ADTV.
It is what it is.
A song called Afterlife, and it was the most emotional record for me to cut, just because my whole record is about a relationship that I went through, and it got screwed up, and as soon as I started to go on tour with Jay and everything seemed like it was moving, my relationship totally fell apart, and it had me screwed up for a couple years. Like, I really didn't know. I got lost. I totally got lost, and it took me a while to bounce back from that. And Afterlife is the only record that really talks about still being in love with that guy. And even though I'm not now, just to even go back to that feeling and that emotion of feeling so broken. When you love somebody so hard, you just feel so broken. That record left me feeling so vulnerable and so open in a way that I didn't even know I was going to be down to talk about on this project. I really anticipated this album being just straight, I'm heartbroken, deal with it. I'm not no more, but I was heartbroken. I was this, I was that, and I left it behind. It's a closed chapter. But that song for me really made me deal with it. It made me deal with it. They put the music on, and I heard the guitars coming in through the big speakers, and I broke down in tears. Completely broke down in tears. And sonically, it sounds kind of like a combination of Purple Rain and It's a Man's World. So, you know, the guitar and It's a Man's World goes ham. It's that same, like, oh my God, heart-wrenching, crazy sound effects on it. It just really it really struck a chord for me. And I called all of my girlfriends into the studio that night so they could hear it, and every one of them was in tears. So that's how I knew. I was like, this is gonna be the record that goes. But it's gonna be that album cut that everybody goes to. Like, you know how you listen to songs, you listen to albums, sometimes there's always that one song that you're like, I wonder if they'll make this a single, and usually they don't, but then when they perform it, you're like, yes, that's my jam.